What is up, guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Raresh and I am a car guy from the beautiful city on the Romanian Black Sea coast named Constanța, and today I have not one but two E38's, which are considered by many the most beautiful 7 Series that BMW has ever made. And if you divide this generation, you have the pre-facelift and the facelift, with the facelifted models being widely considered the most loved BMW 7 Series ever. And guess what? Here we have two pristine facelifted E38s. This one from the year 2000 and this one from the year 2001. For over a year, I filmed a few cars and posted them on my channel, but those two are the first diesel cars to be featured here. But this video will really be worth watching, trust me. And now let's analyze the exterior of those cars. We'll start with the older one from the year 2000. This one was configured to look sporty, and nothing screams aggressivity more than this Cosmos black metallic paint combined with those Style 37 5-spoked 18-inch rims, which were the supreme signature of the M Sport BMWs in the 1990s. And they are forged rims. The front ones weigh just 11 kilograms and the rear ones weigh just 12 kilograms. And in comparison, the most forged wheels from that time weighed around 13 to 14 kilograms. So they are really advanced for their time. And that's why they are wanted by many people. And it's impossible to find a set of four for under 1 grand. And now let's look at this one from the year 2001. It was configured to look more relaxed, low cortisol and luxurious. It received this steel grey metallic paint and those Style 176 28 spoked 19-inch rims. There is constant demand for the Style 37 rims, and they are relatively easy to find, but they are kind of expensive, with prices going for over $1,000 as I mentioned earlier. But those Style 176 rims are kind of hard to find, to be honest. And when they do get sold, they often come in just one piece. And those Style 176 rims are actually rims from the next generation E35 7 Series. From those details, we can see that these two E38s share different philosophies, but they do have one common aftermarket modification. This front Alpina bumper, obviously painted to match the rest of the car. And if we go in the back, you can see the 730D text, which indicates the presence of the bulletproof M57 engine. From factory, every E38 has the exhaust pipes hidden underneath the rear bumper to keep its line fluid and clean. And a quick side note on why those cars have the exhaust tips hidden underneath the rear bumper. Well, the M57 was a very advanced engine for its time, but it didn't have ultra sophisticated DPF particles. The black smoke is just unburned carbon, and it happens when the engine gets more fuel than it has air to burn. Even on healthy M57s like those two, if you slam the pedal, black smoke comes out because the turbo needs 1 second to spool up. By pointing the exhaust towards the road, BMW didn't just keep the design clean. They also made sure you aren't leaving a signature on the rear of your car every time you decide to have fun. And now let's look at the interior. The most eye-catching feature of this interior is this M3 E36 steering wheel. Wood trims all around the interior, even on the gear shifter. And this one actually received an aftermarket touchscreen navigation, AC controls and heated seats. And also electrically adjustable cruise control, adjustable armrest, and the car phone. Yo, what's up? A panoramic sunroof, curtains in the back, a very comfy armrest, and cup holders under this seat. And this one received stars in the ceiling. Window controls and storage space right here. Doors don't have soft close, but the trunk does. And now let's look at the interior of this one. For this one, another type of wood trim was chosen and the gear knob is made out of aluminum. The BMW navigation remained the original, but same controls as the other one. Cruise control also. The armrest here was made to hold smaller phone. Yo, what's up? And I almost forgot. The diesel E38's only came as short wheelbases, and this one in particular received a very rare option. And under this armrest right here, you have controls for the seats in front. And you can also adjust the volume.
Hello there.
And now let's talk about the engine options of the E38. You could get anything from the M52, a 2.8 liter naturally aspirated inline 6, to the M62, a naturally aspirated V8 that could either be a 3.5 liter or a 4.4 liter, or you could even get the flagship M67, a naturally aspirated 5.4 liter V12. You could even option the E38 with the M67, the first ever diesel V8 mounted in a car, a 3.9 liter twin turbo V8, which was a very complex engine. So the safest option was clearly the M57 found in the cars in today's video. It is a 3.0 liter single turbo straight 6 diesel engine. It is a legendary bulletproof engine built like a tank, and it gave the E38 the reputation of a legendary highway cruiser. The 730Ds from the year 1998 and 1999 came with 184 horsepower, but those two from the year 2000 and 2001 came with 193 horsepower and a whopping 410 Newton meters of torque. This engine is linked to a 5-speed automatic transmission and a rear-wheel drive system. The 184 horsepower version could do the 0 to 100 kilometers an hour sprint in 9.2 seconds, but those two 193 horsepower version E38s in front of me can do the 0 to 100 kilometers an hour sprint in 8.9 seconds. And they can reach a top speed of 227 kilometers an hour in comparison to the top speed of 220 kilometers an hour of the 184 horsepower variant. And in crowded cities such as Constanța, this engine can get a very good fuel consumption of around, I don't know, 12 to 13 liters per 100 kilometers, and on highways it can even get 7 liters per 100 kilometers. The 730D was not the first time when a diesel engine was mounted in a luxury car. Before the E38, there was the S350 turbo diesel W140. But with the help of the M57 engine, the facelifted E38 showed us that diesel engines were the future of luxury cars. And this is the reason why so many 3-liter diesel Mercedes S-Class, Audi A8s and BMW 7 Series exist in every corner of every big city. It showed people that the 3.0 liter diesel engines are the best engines for long roads and highway cruising, and it is the reason why so many exist today. The E38s, even the 730Ds, can be considered rare size today because they are old cars, and the fact that I gathered not one but two of them for today's video is just insane. But tell me, which one did you like more? This one or that one that just left? And whichever that might be, it was a pleasure for me to show these two cars today. And if it was for you too, don't forget to like, share and subscribe, because in this way you can help me bring better and better cars to this channel in the near future. My name is Raresh, see you next time.